Have you ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through your phone, desperately trying to escape uncomfortable emotions? You are not alone, but here's the urgent truth: self-soothing techniques can hide serious risks. Indulging in comfort food or binge-watching your favorite show may seem harmless, yet these habits could mask deeper issues. While self-soothing is often mistaken for emotional intelligence, the reality is more complex. Imagine this: after a long, stressful day, you dive into a tub of ice cream, momentarily feeling your worries melt away. It feels great until it doesn't. Those fleeting moments of happiness can quickly turn into habits that disconnect you from your true emotions. What's really happening behind that sugar high? Many believe they are managing their emotions, but they might actually be running from them. How often do you truly sit with discomfort? What if the self-soothing techniques you rely on are actually numbing your feelings? Picture this scenario at a party. Instead of engaging in conversations, it feels lighter in the moment, but later you may regret those missed connections. This cycle can sneak up on you, leading to emotional avoidance. You brush off your feelings, convincing yourself you're fine, but that unresolved discomfort can fester and evolve into anxiety or even depression. This hidden risk is something many don't see coming. So, what's the solution? Instead of numbing your emotions, consider confronting them directly. This doesn't mean you have to dive into intense therapy right away. Sometimes it's as simple as taking a moment to breathe and acknowledge what you're truly feeling. Imagine choosing to take a walk instead of reaching for that snack. Feel the ground beneath your feet and soak in the sights and sounds around you. This small change can be transformative. As we wrap up, think about this: what if the key to emotional intelligence lies not in the soothing technique? Reflect on your habits. Are they genuinely serving you or merely offering a temporary escape? What if I told you that the comforts you seek might actually be adding to your stress? Surprising, right? Self-soothing techniques like cozy blankets and warm baths can sometimes mask deeper emotional issues. In chaotic moments, they can feel like a lifeline, but many don't realize that these habits can hide unresolved feelings, leaving them unchecked. Imagine coming home after a long day, pouring yourself a glass of wine, and sinking into your favorite chair. It feels nice, doesn't it? But what if that moment of relaxation is actually distracting you from something more serious? Many of us confuse temporary relief with genuine healing. Think back to a time when you reached for food to ease your anxiety. You're overwhelmed, and that slice of cake becomes your comfort. But afterward, guilt sets in. You've traded one stress for another, leaving you feeling worse. It gets even trickier. Some self-soothing methods can create a cycle of dependency. The more you rely on them, the less you confront the real emotions lurking beneath the surface. Picture being in a heated argument. Instead of addressing the issue, you retreat into your self-soothing bubble, convincing yourself everything is fine. But is it really? As we explore this further, we uncover an important truth: emotional intelligence is often misunderstood. Many think that simply recognizing their feelings means they are managing them. In reality, it's about facing those feelings head-on. It can be uncomfortable, but it's essential for true growth. Consider this relatable scenario: you've had a tough week and decide to binge-watch your favorite show to escape. It feels great in the moment, but when the credits roll, you're hit with the reality that nothing has changed. The stress is still there waiting for you. So, what's the solution? It's not about completely ditching self-soothing techniques, it's about finding balance. Imagine incorporating mindfulness into your routine instead of just zoning out. This approach can help illuminate those neglected feelings and turn them into opportunities for growth. Before you dismiss, This is just another suggestion. Think about how transformative it could be. What if, instead of numbing yourself, you might be surprised by what you discover about yourself? Here's the key takeaway: facing your feelings is far more powerful than trying to escape them. Next time you reach for that comforting distraction, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? If you dare to confront the uncomfortable truth, you might just find a path to genuine emotional intelligence. If this resonates with you, consider subscribing. Let's embrace this journey of self-discovery together. What if I told you the very tools we use to calm ourselves might actually be doing more harm than good? Stick with me as we uncover the uncomfortable truth about self-soothing techniques and the misconceptions surrounding emotional intelligence. Many people view self-soothing as the ultimate answer for emotional stability. But what if it sometimes leads to deeper issues? Those quiet moments we think bring us peace can also mask underlying pain. Imagine this: after a long, overwhelming day, you pour yourself a glass of wine and sink into the couch, believing you're soothing your stress. But what if that moment of comfort is just a temporary fix for a much bigger problem? It's easy to overlook how these habits can become crutches. Whether it's binge-watching your favorite show, indulging in late-night snacks, or endlessly scrolling through social media, it all feels good in the moment. Yet these habits can lead to feelings of shame and inadequacy later on. Let's dig a little deeper. Some self-soothing techniques might actually reinforce negative patterns. Think about how often you reach for comfort food during tough times. Initially, it feels like a warm hug, but it can quickly spiral into a cycle of guilt. This is just about food, it's about how we cope with our feelings overall. Picture yourself in a stressful moment, seeking comfort in a familiar habit. You think you're taking control, but are you really? Each time you engage in these behaviors, you might be avoiding the uncomfortable feelings you need to face. The truth is, self-soothing can sometimes help us bypass emotional growth. You might feel relief in the short term, but what about long-term healing? Many of us focus so much on feeling better that we forget to actually feel. But there's hope. Instead of reaching for that glass of wine or scrolling through social media,